got one quick Cavs topic, then we'll get back to the Browns. Our Cavs discussion today is brought to us by FanDuel. The NBA is back. There's no better place to get in on the action than with FanDuel, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. You can bet on over-unders, lines, individual player props, anything you want. You can find it on FanDuel, turning any bet into a same-game parlay for a shot at even bigger payouts. And right now, FanDuel is giving new customers $300 in bonus bets to use when their first $5 bet wins. Just head over to FanDuel.com/UCSS to sign up and play your game with FanDuel, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. Jason, it was an ugly start to the season for the Cavs, and since then they have been playing a lot more like the team we were accustomed to seeing last year. They're 7-3, second in the Eastern Conference behind the Detroit Pistons. And in case anyone missed it, Steve, take this play. DeAndre Hunter committed essentially murder on Saturday. He literally sent Josh Giddey to the hospital. Josh Giddey is on the injury report today with an ankle.
He on the injury report.
Listed as questionable. That is not a joke. I'm being dead serious. We may just let this play the entirety of this segment. It is that filthy, Steve. Just put this on loop. Leave this on the screen as much as you can.
That man is on the injury report.
The Cavs looking a lot more like the Cavs of late.
Yeah, they got their point guard back and things are starting to fall into place. So,
He looked like he got hit by a
broken ankle is worse, that one or the one I just showed
That
you?
one, that's crazy. But this one, look at the jolt. Look at the jolt right here. Look like he got hit. That's the grassy knoll.
Yeah, he does look like he got shot in the leg.
The dude seen it. It was an eyewitness account.
And he's literally on the injury report.
He's literally.
yeah.
That's the nastiest work I've ever seen. Look at him. He don't know what happened. He's like, I don't know what happened.
The way he goes down.
No contact either.
You think he hurt himself as he was like...
Yeah, you can see. Watch his right ankle. His right ankle touches turf.
Oh, that's
His
the
right
filthiest
ankle literally
crossover.
touches turf.
Yeah,
that's a 40-foot crossover.
Yeah.
Just filthy. I mean, seriously, the whole segment could just be us laughing at
Yo, his mom need to come on the court and check on that man. Baby, you okay?
By the way, watch the bench reaction as this is going on. Watch
I
Darius.
saw it. They were going nuts.
Who's it wearing the sweatpants and jumping around?
That's Darius.
Oh, Darius?
Oh, that's what you get for having them low tops on. He out there in bowling shoes. Half and half, both out.
He's never going to live that down. And he's having a good season, too.
Josh Giddey's having a terrific season, and this is what people are going to remember.
He wants to happen.
By the way, in that game, the Cavs erased a 16-point halftime deficit to come back.
Yeah, they did not play well.
And that's the thing. And that's why, Mike, I've decided my new philosophy.
Oh, good gracious.
So I've had 3 philosophies already on the Cavaliers this season. My first philosophy
It's
was...
November 14th.
I already have 3 philosophies.
And you've had 3 philosophies.
My first one was...
You don't care about the regular season.
I don't care about the regular season. I'm not going to watch.
Your second one is, I don't care about the regular season.
The second one was, all right, well, we got to talk about it, so I'm going to watch. And if I have to watch, then I'm going to take it seriously, and so I'm going to be critical when they play poorly. My third philosophy is, and this is the best one, I'm only going to watch the last 6 to 8 minutes of the games, because everything that happens before that is meaningless.
Yeah, but you still got to see how the players play.
Nah, I'll text Mike. He'll give me an update.
He does do that.
No, so here's what he's decided.
Yeah.
He's decided that the first 32 minutes
are meaningless.
Are the regular season.
Yes.
And after that, it's the playoffs.
Yeah.
It counts.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's all that matters. What's happening?
Well, it's taken you a long time to get to that philosophy.
Yeah.
But the NBA philosophy in general is, let me know when there's 3 minutes left.
I mean, except for the games where they play on the special court for the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, my God.
I mean, those are magnificent. Those are huge, impactful games.
Watching those courts.
We're eliminated from that nonsense already, right?
The Cavs are 1-1. They have 2 more games regardless.
They blew Washington out.
It's going to be tough to...
I mean...
How are we going to survive, Mike, if we don't make it?
So what they got to win the next 2 or something?
To win that...
They didn't make it last year either. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was devastating.
We got to win the Calder Cup this year. Let's go.
Jason, back to the real question at hand before we got distracted by the... Let's see the crossover one more time, actually.
Bro.
Let's see the crossover. Steve, pull it up one more time. But Jason, what do you make of the Cavs? looking a lot more like the Cavs.
Yeah, I don't think it's that surprising. This is a talented team. We knew they were going to be a good team. They've had a lot of
Mop
injuries
guy
early
grabbed
on.
his mop like there might have been a wet spot.
He's on
behind
the
the basket.
Jason, I promise you I'll let you answer the question at some point.
No, it's fine. Like
Oh, there must be a wet spot out there.
Look, he like, no,
they're
look,
playing like
come on.
they're playing like we thought they would eventually play this year. So they've weathered the storm early on without Darius. Darius didn't play the other night. They're going to limit him while he continues to work his way back. But this is a good team. We said before, you go in 50, 55 games with just Evan and Donovan. They'll get you to 50 wins. And then it's a matter of the postseason after that.
Yeah.
What's our evaluation of Evan Mobley right now? Is there any growth off of last year
Is there any growth
me.
off of last year?
to this point?
I think that they've asked him to do things that he's not comfortable doing.
He ain't there
So, and I'd keep doing it. I'd keep force feeding. Now, I think Mike and I disagree on that, but you know how it ends the other way. You know how it ends.
Sure.
I agree.
We've
They
seen
should
that
keep-
movie.
They should keep force feeding him.
So keep putting him in uncomfortable spots.
Mike, you don't think they should keep doing that? Sorry, Jason.
No, I think they should keep doing it. I think
Yeah.
it's just clearly obvious that at this point of his career, there are things that he's very capable of doing, and there are things that he's still Bambi-esque in trying to
Well,
figure
then
out.
the only way to improve is to do it.
I didn't say cut it all out. I just said
and-
when you have everyone else back in, especially with Darius back in the flow, I want to see them utilize him in the ways that he's best at more frequently than they had in the first 7 games, where he was just basically said, here's the keys to the car, go do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
I think he's just better in structure.
And maybe there's a happy medium in between those two. I saw Ike Tyvus said he's out on Evan. He doesn't think he's ever going to be that guy. He may not be. I just don't think they're going to win the championship if he's not. It's him or they're not going to win the championship because we've seen it the other way too many times. And Donovan can play out of his mind, and he is playing out of his mind. And, I mean,
He's still an undersized guard.
that's exactly it. And November is not May and June.
No.
And it's such a heavy load that those guys have to carry.
What did Golden State win the year that we beat them in 16? Did they win 75?
73.
73. Can the Thunder win 74?
They're really, really, really,
They-
really
What's their
really
record
good.
right now?
I think they've lost once.
Yeah, they're
10
9-1.
9-1.
10-1.
10-1. They look like they could beat anybody they want. I mean,
They're better than last year.
They are better than
They're better
last
than
year.
last year.
That's why I was.
Yeah.
That's why it's frustrating. I mean, if you're the king of the East, it doesn't get you much.
By the way, they're 10-1, and Jalen Williams hasn't played yet.
And I think their
dang.
loss was a 1 or 2 point loss, wasn't
They
it?
blew a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter.
And barely lost.
yeah,
Doesn't every team blow a 15-point lead in every game now?
Basically.
with three.
It's so
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
It's so
if you-
easy.
If the other team gets hot,
with the
three-pointer?
Yeah. You can, I mean, an 18-point lead can be gone.
I'm not no Darius. Listen, I have not been a big fan of. I mean, Darius Garland is a good ball player. Let me just get this right. But I think, to me, Darius Garland. If you do want to win a championship, I think Darius Garland. He's the second option. What I've seen with Evan Mobley, and how Darius Garland gets Mobley and Jared Allen the ball, and the way the offense looks with Darius Garland, I think if they want to win, I do agree that the easiest way to do so would to be have Evan Mobley be the guy. But I just think that if you got a lottery ticket to scratch off, it's the fact that Darius Garland can get hot and give you 50.
Yeah, but
Is it?
they're just not going to win in the playoffs against the best teams with Darius and Donovan as the 2 best players.
Well, here's the thing.
That's never happened.
That may have to be what it is, because I don't know if Evan Mobley, as we see right now, is he going to be able to develop to a point where in playoffs you can count on him being the second best player.
Jason, if it doesn't happen this year, are you giving up on it?
I think there will be, if they don't win a championship this year, there will be changes.
No. Well, okay, yes.
There will be changes.
But my question is, if Evan doesn't take that step to being the best player this year, is this the last chance in your mind? Does it have to happen this year?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, certainly you lose hope, but
Right.
I'm not going to say that's it. He is what he is. Just because, again, like his development was so strange from the start, where he was never the focal point.
Right.
So I think it stunted his early growth and development because they didn't put him in these spots when he was a rookie. They were trying to win games, but that was the right approach.
Sure.
I'm not saying it was the wrong
Yeah.
approach. It was 100% the right way to do it, but it was just he didn't have the luxury of being on a bad team and being able to develop certain skills and learn to do things that he wasn't comfortable doing. So now you kind of have to do it on
But
the
is
fly.
he ever going to be good enough? Like
I don't know.
all the
I
best
don't know.
players can create their own offense, right?
Yeah.
Is he ever going to be good enough at that part of the game to be that good a player?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that there's a chance he can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's been misconstrued that I say like he's going to be this. Their best chance to win. He has to play that way.
Right. Yeah.
If he doesn't get there, I don't think that they.
Mike,
can
who
win.
is the best player in the NBA that doesn't create his own offense?
Oh, that's a great question. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Filibuster for 20 seconds.
Well, because you went back to like Darius and
Darius
and
feels
Darius
like
and
one of
Donovan.
those players.
But no, but it's
Yeah.
like Golden State did win. They beat Cleveland with Steph and Clay, but that was a different level of shooting,
Right, they just-
that we
that
haven't
was.
seen before or since.
They just ain't been.
Unbelievable.
For as good as Darius and Donovan are,
They're not that
They
good.
aren't that.
Because
that good.
even Clay was a lockdown defender, and he was 6'7", or 6'6" at the.
They reshaped the game of basketball, and then you drop KD in the middle of that.
So if stop. Oh God, I forgot about that. No, well here's the thing about Darius, right? Where would you put him in terms of offensive skilled players? I mean, he's at his position one of the most skilled guys offensively. Would you say that?
Offensive skilled point guards,
Yeah.
Just purely skill? Yeah, stupidly skilled.
but you have to factor in everything else.
Right. You'd have to factor
You
size.
gotta play at the other end of the
defense,
court,
yeah,
too.
And you know what KD said? We're gonna find him.
That was haunting.
We're gonna find him
To name him, to single him out by name.
because
He wasn't
telling.
lying.
It was telling.
And he wasn't lying
He wasn't
either.
lying. So, like, for me,
Ball don't lie.
man, it's tough because I don't know any other way. To win a championship and Evan Mobley is not your the best player. That means Donovan Mitchell gonna still have to shoot like Donovan Mitchell shooting now, 50%. And he's gonna have to be healthy. And then Darius Garland's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to turn into Kyrie Irving, 2016.
Which do you think that's
is-
going to happen? I don't buy that.
Kyrie Irving 2016 was a top.
No, that's a big jump.
That's a top 10 player.
What LeBron and Kyrie did going into Game 5 in that building doesn't get enough credit. And that gets plenty of credit.
But
It still
40
doesn't
and
get enough
40?
credit. What those two guys did in a closeout game on the road in a hostile environment like that,
I've never-
was one of the most
It
incredible
takes that
things
kind
I've
of
ever
effort
seen.
to win a championship against that kind of team.
And then they had to win 2 more after that.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Did I just see that the Cavs are going to be in Miami
Yeah,
for 3 days?
2 in a row.
Could be
They got in
dangerous.
4 days technically because they got in yesterday.
L.
Back to back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They
the
better-
second
they
one.
better get the first
They'll win
one.
the first one. They're going to lose the second one.
Hey, what do you-
3 nights on South Beach.
What do you think? I mean, I don't know. DeAndre Hunter seems to be playing a little free right now. Is this a new DeAndre Hunter or what's going on? Because
This is the DeAndre Hunter they traded for.
I mean, this
This is
dude
what he
is
did
I'll take him.
in Atlanta.
step back mid game. Obviously, he put people on posters. He's pulling up from half court, low key. I mean, if this is the DeAndre Hunter that you're gonna get,
Yeah.
I mean, his 3-point splits ain't that crazy, but
He's been better. He started.
he's starting to knock down some
Mike,
shots.
so do you have an answer? Who's the
I
best
do.
offensive player in the NBA that doesn't create his own offense?
I think Larry Markkinen right now is probably the answer.
Wow.
He's averaging 28.3 points a game.
Christmas.
Everybody getting 30
Okay,
a
so
game.
there is but he's not a superstar.
No.
What would you call him?
A star.
He's an all-star.
An all-star.
Yeah.
He's an all-star.
So
player.
you
Mobley's
can't-
better because the defense is sound.
Right.
In this era of basketball, I don't think you can be a superstar unless you could consistently create your own offense. Is that fair?
I
Well,
agree
to
with that.
back your point, the other 3 names I pulled up on this list, and I think Markkinen is arguably the best, maybe second best, but Bam Adebayo's in that category.
Yeah.
But Bam create a little. They let him dribble and everything.
I mean, so could Laurie. I'm just saying, guys, that if you have to run your offense through 100 times,
Okay,
how do
I
you
get what you're
feel?
saying. I get it.
Aaron Gordon, who's a terrific secondary scorer, but he doesn't create in his own shot. He's
Right.
averaging 20 points a game this year, so
Which is wild.
Right in the same range. And then this guy is the outcast for how he plays. But Jalen Duren, the big man on.
And then
Pistons.
Mobley. I mean, Mobley's got to be on the list.
I was excluding Mobley. Just
Okay,
because
so
we were talking about these other guys.
Mobley might be the second best player that doesn't create his own offense.
I would take Mobley over all those guys.
Mobley's probably the
I
best.
would
guy.
Okay,
too.
so he's better than Markkanen.
Yes.
As an offensive
As an
player
overall-
only?
No, all
He's
around.
better than
As a
Markkanen.
player.
Yeah, as an all
Right,
around
but
player.
Markkanen's a better offensive player.
Yes.
Yep,
Right, than Mobley?
Yes.
he is.
Yeah, but I think Evan has the potential to be every bit
Okay.
as good as.
And Markkanen's on a
Markkanen
bad
is.
team, right?
Yeah, the Jazz aren't good.
Right. So, and that's the thing. So unless Evan Mobley, that's the part of his game. Like if he can't create his own offense more consistently, he can't be a superstar. Like this is not the '80s when you had all these big guys who were superstars.
I think
back
he
to the
can
basket.
create his own offense, though.
I just don't think
Well,
it's
he
that
hasn't
effective
done
yet.
it yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying unless he develops that.
To me, that is
Right. That's what I'm
probably
saying.
the last piece to it.
Right.
His
I'm
development.
but I'm saying if he can't develop that part of his
then
game,
no, he's
then
not
he will
going to
never
be in that
a superstar.
No, I don't think he will either.
He'll be a very good player, be an all-star, but he will never be
It's
a superstar.
tantalizing when you watch him do it because it's maddening that he doesn't do it more often.
He does a few things in every game where you go, oh,
Yeah, can we see more of that, please?
that is incredibly difficult to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things where you're like,
Why did he do that?
what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
So he's he's averaging 20 points a game. He has increased his scoring. His efficiency's gone down a bit. And it's just going to be fascinating to see how they weave in him being more aggressive with everyone coming back.